substitute Miss Wendell's student. What's her name? Yes, Anna. Anna. Miss Anna's up there, everybody. Thank you, Miss Anna. Guys, this is my 8th year at Spring Hill High School as director of orchestras. 7 years ago, I made a decision. Intervention is a very critical word in the process of student learning. And I decided, what can I do with the gifted students that we have that are a little more committed, a little more nerdier. We decided to create the chamber orchestra. And it's been paying out for me and for them, definitely. It has been a platform for them to show themselves all the way up to regional and state level. 7 years in a row, consecutively, this group went to state. This is probably one of the toughest pieces of music they played together. They don't have to do without a conductor. All the way till the end, I wasn't even sure what they were going to do without a conductor. But I convinced them that I didn't even tell them that they could go with a conductor. They didn't even know that until the day of, the day before. Anywho, they went to regionals without a conductor. They did great. They went to state last Saturday, and they did fantastic. So, one more time. I said, a great piece of music. I love it, and I love childhood work with these guys every time. You have a very young group of kids and about great leaders at the same time. So it's a great start. Second piece of music that we're playing, it's been a debate whether this music is from the movie Shrek, or it was written for the movie Shrek, or I know it's from the movie Shrek. Anywho, the reason we wanted to play this for our wonderful friend Jill Strait. Didn't know she could ever join us tonight at all. There she is. So anyway, I think that in the background I need you to like this piece of music, and we're going to play no matter what. And I know Jill's the name of the program, but Jill's here tonight, so she's going to get to enjoy one of her favorite Shrek music, I guess. We'll start, everybody. Yeah, one of the arrangement for you with the chamber orchestra. This one is called Bass is Loaded. I'm a bass player myself. My primary instrument anyway. I love playing bass. Bass is real great. I bought some arrangement a few years back. I've never been able to do it because I need a couple of good, committed, solid bass players. In this instance, day one, these two sounded great. So I always had it back in my head. We're going to play this arrangement. We're going to test. And then we listen to it halfway through the year as a Debbie Nugget. And this piece is going to feature Mr. Stephen Bradford, Sr. and Gigi Galloway. And they're going to be awesome. And we're also featuring in the back, the shaker and tambourine in the back, Audrey Shoney, the second piece she's helping us out. And Anne Shoney, her sister, she's joining us as well. So we're going to have four little sections. Jazz cool piece. We're going to have two separate with two pauses in there. Hold your applause. We'll see you again. Enjoy. Bass is loaded. really darn good. Another round of applause. I'd like to thank one more time Mr. Moody for allowing me to have all the grant students, giving extra things to work on. Lastly, I'd like to thank everyone who's out there and parents up here. Thanks for letting me come out here Saturday, volunteer rehearsal. Majority of everybody showed up, really happy to make tonight happen. Go a lot smoother. An extra couple hours, a lot of pizza, it's totally worth it. That all said, I'd like to thank every band member to be here as well. This is a volunteer thing. We never have to do this. It's a non-traditional thing now, it's become a tradition. I like the idea of doing maybe the winter concert like this, the pop concerts as well. So, we got up-tempo cool little pieces coming up for you. First one is Danger Zone. We're going to have many people cheer real quick. Maybe we'll get another folks around as well. Let's go ahead, thank you. Most of these pieces I've seen you request. This is definitely one. Here's one, and this was requested by multiple of these. So, cool little up-tempo arrangement. Features everybody. And enjoy. You have another movie, and the wonderful movies out there for you. So it's from Indiana Jones. We got 4 different themes in it. We got 4 different themes in it, definitely. It's going to feature 7 sections. When you slow down, it's going to speed back up. Maybe that's a piece of work. I love having drummers. Thank you, Mr. Audrey. Especially someone like Audrey. Very good. That all said, enjoy Indiana Jones. You have solely here, right here. You're going to see in a second. It's going to sound beautiful. You have fantastic minor section. Flutes right there, flowers. They're adding a lot to this piece, definitely. I mean, the singers of this piece flute serve justice. There's a lot of colors that's needed for all the different themes. And then we have the mariachi section, which we have three very confident trumpet players now on the side as well. So enjoy the whole piece. It's awesome. Indiana Jones aircraft. Okay. Yeah, Bob. These are the senior quotes, everybody. We asked everybody, all the seniors, graduating seniors, what they're attending next year, what their plans are, if they have any school appropriate memory of, which they always and that kind of stuff. I'm going to set aside real quick off the flashlight, the spotlight, and go ahead.
Yeah, so I get the honor of reading off the seniors and where they'll be going next year and some of their favorite memories. So starting off, we got Brittany Baum. Stand up. All right. So Brittany will be attending the University of Kansas. Orchestra has given Brittany a passion for making music, and it has helped her become a more well-rounded individual. She has been in orchestra since middle school because it is such a unique extracurricular that has made her both a good musician and a team member. Her favorite orchestra memory was going on the Colorado ski trip. She had such a great time skiing and spending time with her friends. It was also rewarding to play the music that we have been practicing so hard for all the year. Next up, I got Olivia Goff. Olivia will be attending the University of Arkansas, where she will major in nursing. Olivia said that orchestra has always been a fun class that has allowed her to have a great community while participating in music that she has a love for. Olivia's favorite memory is all of Mr. Rowe's dad jokes.
I don't have any tonight.
Next up, we got Brindley Gardner. Brindley will be attending Pitt State University. Orchestra has contributed to Brittany's life because it gave her an outlet to be herself without feeling like she was being judged, especially when she was in middle school. She has stuck with it over the years because of the relationships that she's created since 6th grade. Brittany's favorite orchestra memory is making memes the day after a concert. Next up, we got Austin James. Austin will be attending the University of Oklahoma. So Austin, orchestra has contributed to his life by giving him something besides school to work for and enjoy. It has given him a family outside of his own and given him many friendships and connections that he will cherish forever. Austin's favorite orchestra memory is either when Steven dropped the bass in middle school or their Colorado trips. Now we have Courtney Kazmarek. Courtney will be attending Emporia State University. Courtney says that orchestra is one thing that truly kept her sane during the years and stable when moving. Courtney's favorite memory is when Mr. O gave her $50 worth of AMC gift cards when her Secret Santa didn't show up her freshman year. Next up, we got Stephen Ratchford. Stephen will be attending Middle Tennessee State University. Stephen says that orchestra has contributed to a good high school career, and his favorite orchestra memory is hanging out with the old basses. Next up, we got Mike Schick. Mike will be going into the Air Force. Orchestra gave Mike new people to talk to, and his favorite orchestra memory is the Colorado trip. Next up, we got Brandon Terry. Brandon will be joining the workforce after high school. He said orchestra was fun, and his favorite memory was Steven dropping the bass. Next up, we got Braxton Wilmoth. Braxton will be getting a welding certification from Johnson County Community College. Orchestra taught Braxton to be patient with things in his life. He stuck around because he enjoys it. Braxton's favorite orchestra memory is the Colorado trip. And then lastly, I'm Bryce Kirkner. I will be attending Creighton University where I'll study to become a physical therapist. Orchestra has been a fun class that has taught me many life lessons. Orchestra made me love music from the moment I picked up my instrument in elementary school. I learned how to become a strong leader through chamber orchestra, which will benefit me well. I feel lucky to have been a part of this program. My favorite orchestra memories are Mr. O's dad jokes and the day I received my nickname Bruce. Although Mr. O and I are the only ones that remember that day.
Before we let Bryce get back, buddy, I can't think of a better person. I get emotional, moments like this. He's little. He's also super humble. He can lift like 400-some pounds. He broke the school record as a wide receiver. Yeah, I know. But he's so humble, he lets us like put a 6th grade pictures up on the big screen. You let us make fun of him. I got one more if I can. Plug my Yep. So a lot of people think that I don't give the student probably a lot of slack because I forget his name more than once, more than twice. This is a word I started using 7 years ago. Very first thing I don't want to pronounce this. First time is probably the right way of saying it. He's an American hero, an advocate for music education. First time probably on television talking about music education, advocating for music education to be a part of the public school system. Here we are. Anywho, he's got many valuable quotes left behind. Probably one of my favorites is probably his favorite is to achieve greatness, you need 2 things. 1, a plan. 2, not a lot of time. It's perfect from a musical standpoint. We never had enough time. We never had enough time to put this together. I tell students all the time, I'll put my signature at the bottom of whatever you guys do, as long as you're willing to work for it. I can't stop. Jesus Christ. And the next person. Anywho, this is the Larry Bernstein event at the award. It goes to one person that is dedicated more than half his day to music every single day. It's, I'm sure, his next kid, boy, kids, whatever, girls. One day, I know he's going to advocate for his students to be a part of this too. If I'm here, it's great. If someone else is doing a part of the world, I know he's going to do it. He's going to tell his kids, anybody in the community, anybody in the neighborhood. He's going to tell them, join band, join orchestra, sing the choir, sing their guts out. I have no doubt. Class in front of me. I knew that he was going to stick around for sure. Where's he now? Oh. All right, then I'm going to pull it together. So we have, okay, how many? We have 10 or 11 students? 9? Yeah? Okay, he doesn't remember either. So almost everybody asked for Star Wars, so we have the Star Wars. The traditional names that you will recognize. We have some of the other themes from it. So we're going to try to pull some together because we only have Saturday once or twice, and we have this afternoon to do this. So if it happens, great. If not, it's going to happen. I have faith in it. So we're going to try some themes from The Force Awakens. So it's kind of like a medley. Don't applause. If you see the whole likeness, I'm leaning on Abby and the people. And I'm going to cue them to come in, and then we're going to finish with the Star Wars theme, okay? It's going to be great, everybody. Thanks for coming out. We got no pizza tonight. Traditionally, if you go into the Culver's, I don't even excuse me, cheeseburger. I like them. Please join us. If anybody else is going, please let me know. That said, please grab a stand in the chair and you guys are excused. I love you all. Everybody, thanks for coming. Still got things to do, but you'll hear from me via email. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed tonight.